I hope all are well. Today we will take new chapter of class 8. New chapter of class 8 that is called factorization. I know this chapter is very important for every class, but this chapter is important not for the class, not for the education, but it is very important for the student who want to create mind in thinking. Suppose we have to think by different ways, so we have to study factorization. Factorization is that topic in algebra which creates the mind, which give different ideas to think or how we can plan the factorization. Now, first topic which we will discuss today, or it is the first part of chapter number 7, that is factorization. It means we will discuss only introduction and we will discuss some example of factorization. So everyone knows that factorization is a chapter name. So factorization consists of factor. So first we will discuss about the factor. First topic of discussion, that is factors. My dear student, can you tell me what are factors? I will take a small example. Factor means which divide a number into another numbers. Like, first I want to define factor. Factors of a number. Factors of a number are numbers. Are numbers that divide evenly into another numbers. So before starting the factorization, we must have knowledge of factors. So see here, I have given the definition of factor. That is very simple definition. You can learn, you can make from your side also. See, factors of a number. It means we have to find factor from a number. Are the numbers that is also called numbers which divide evenly into another number. Means that number will divide into different numbers. See the examples. We will discuss from the examples now. I will take example. I will take example of any natural number. So first we will take example of natural number. Natural number always denoted by n. So what are natural number? Natural number are counting number which start from 1 to infinity. That is called natural number. But I will take example of natural number. An example that is 25. I am taking example 25. Now I have to find the factor because we are understanding the factor. Factor of 25. Everyone knows that 1 is the factor of every one number. Maybe any number. So 1 is the factor. Factor of 25, 1. Another factor, number itself. Whenever we will find factor of any number, 1 is the factor of every number. And number itself is also a factor. That means 25 I am dividing into two factors. 1 and itself, 25. Now we have to see that number 25 comes in which multiples. Means when we will multiply any number, everyone knows that 5 is 25. 5 is 25. So it means 25 is coming in the table of 5 also. So it means 5 is also a factor of 25. So it means we can write factor of 25, that is 1, 5 and itself 25. So see here, 25 is there, 25. 5, that is also a multiple of 5 is 25. Now I will take example of algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Algebraic expression are those expressions which you have studied in the previous chapter also. So I will take the example of now algebraic expression like 3xy. Now we have to find factor of 3xy. So what I told, number itself 1 and multiple of that are the factor itself. Now factor of 3, 1 is the factor, 3 itself is a factor. Then x and then y. So it means 1, 3, x and y are the factor of this expression, that is called 3xy. So factor of 3, 1 and 3, x is itself a factor, and we have also taken 1 is the common factor, then y is itself a factor. Now I will take more example of algebraic expression like, now I will take the example of 15x square y square. I have to find factor of this expression. So see here, again 1 is the factor of every number, then 15 will come the table of 3, 5 are 15, 3 and 5 are the factor, then 15 itself is a factor. That means factor of 15, 1, 3, 5 and 15. Then factor of x square, x, comma x, and y square, y comma y. It means these are the factor of expression 15x square y square. 1, 3, 5, 15 are the factor of 15, which is a real number, and x square, which is a variable. Factor of that means multiple x into x, and y square, y comma y. So what I have told you, dear student, factor of a number are the number that which divide evenly into another number. Means we can divide that number into another numbers. Now we will take very interesting example of common factors. See, that will also belong to algebraic expression. How to find common factors? Because before starting the factorization, you must know these things. These are the basic things which create your mind. So see now, common factor example I will take 10x square y plus 5xy. It is the expression. This is called algebraic expression of two terms. Now I will first find the factor of this term. The factor of this term is 10. Factor of 10, 1, 2, 5 and 10. Because 1 is a factor of every one factor. 10 itself is a factor. Number itself is a factor always. And 2, 5 are 10. Or you can say that 5 to the 10. So 1, 2, 5, 10 are the factor of 10. Now we have to find factor of x square and y. X and x comma y. So these are the factor of this term. Now we have to find factor of this term. See, factor of 5 again, 1 and itself. 5 is a 5. Factor of x comma y. Now we have to find common factor of this expression, that is called algebraic expression. So now we have divided the numbers into another numbers like this. These are the factor of these numbers. Now see the common. Common means which are coming in both terms. So look at by xy one time, xy one time coming in. Now one number is a factor of every factor, then 5 will come. So it means 5 is a 5 in the numbers, 5 is a 5. The common factor of this expression is answer will be 5 in the numbers. Now see the variable x comma y. It means in multiple x into y, xy, x into y, xy. 5xy is the common factor. Now see which factors are remaining. 2, 2 and 1x, 2 and 1x plus, here is nothing remaining, it means 1 we can write, 1 is remaining. So we have find common factor of this expression, algebraic expression, that is 5xy. 5 we have taken from here, 5 that is coming both, then xy coming both, then what remaining to make 10. We have to make 10. You see, 5 to the 10. We will not take a number itself. We will not take a number itself to write here because highest number we have 10. So what remaining 5 to the 10. Then we have taken second term complete outside, then what remaining 1 is remaining. So this is called how to find common factor of any algebraic expression. Now I hope you have understand how to find factors. Now we will proceed toward the factorization. So see, next topic of discussion is factorization. That is our second topic of the class today. We will start now second topic, that is factorization. This is very important topic. Now, dear student, understand, we will discuss second topic, that is chapter factorization. Now we are discussing, we are coming on the concept that is called factorization. So first you know what is factorization. The process of finding two or more expressions. When we have given a one expression, we will divide that expression into two or more expressions. So write the definition first. The process is the planning, process of finding two or more expressions, process of finding two or more expressions whose product is the given number, is the given expression, is called factorization. So listen here, process of finding two or more expression whose product is always given expression. See, now we will discuss about the factorization. In simple word, we can say that product of smaller number. To see the example, product of smaller number. We will take 15. 15 means 3, 5, 15. That is called factorization. Product of process of finding two or more expression. It means it is not expression, but we are taking example in the numbers. Suppose we will factor 15, 3 into 5. So means product of smaller number is called factorization. When I will divide 15, that will give 3 into 5. When we will multiply 3 into 5, answer will come question itself. So I have taken a simple example to tell you about the factorization. But here we will find the factorization of only what expressions. So see, first example I will take, that is very simple for everyone. First example, that is 5x plus 10. 5x plus 10 is our first expression. Now we have to divide into two or more expressions. So what I will take? this expression consisting of two terms, one term 5x, second term 10. It means we will find factors by taking common. So see what is common in both 5 itself in number and 10. 5 to the 10. So I can break 10 into 2 into 5. Now which number is common in both? That is 5. So 5 is common. What remaining? X plus 2. It means factorization of 5x plus 10 is 5 into x plus 2. So see here how to write. Process of finding two or more. It means these are the two expressions. When we will multiply to give product, give a factorization or given expression, so 5 into x, 5x, 5 to the 10, you can verify. It means when you will divide a number into further expression, or when you will multiply at the last, you will come itself on the quotient. So 5 into x, 5x, 5 to the 10. So what are the factor of 5x plus 10? That is 5 into x plus 10. Now we will take second example, which is more interesting. 3x square plus 12x. 3x square plus 12x. So see how to write factors. We will use sign of equal to. Now see the common factor of 3 and 12. So 3 4 12. It means 3 is dividing both number. And x is coming 2 times here, 1 time here. So we will take common 3x. But number remaining x plus 4. For simple word you can say that which common factor you will take outside, you will divide the whole x given expression by that common number. So see 3 divided by 3, 1x. It means no need to write 1. X square, 1x will be cut. Then 12x divided by 3x, answer will come 4. Now you will multiply, you check your answer, you can verify your answer. 3x into x, 3x square. 4 into 3, 12x. This is called a factorization. Now we will take more example. That is a little bit tough now. Third example we will take 4n square minus 4n square minus 16n. 4n square minus 16n. What is the common factor here? In 4n and 16n, both are coming in table of 4. So 4n is the common factor. Which number remaining here? Only n. And here 4 4 ja 16. So see, factor of this is 4n comma n minus 1. When we talk about factors, now how to read the factors? So see here, 4n into n, 4n square, 4 4 ja 16. You can verify what I have told you. Factorization means process of finding two or more expression from a given expression. Or when you will multiply the factors, multiples, answer will give the quotient itself. Now, how to write factors? Means suppose you want to tell these are the factors. So see here, factor of this factorization is 5 comma x plus 2. When we talk about this, so factors of this expression are 4 comma n minus 4. It means it has a 3 factor. 4 number itself, n is the variable, and n minus 1 is a single term. We will count as a term. So it has 3 terms, 1, 2, 3 in the multiple. Now we will take one more example, that is example number 4. (3n square minus 3n square minus 27). 3n square minus 27. You see here, what is the common number here? 3. 3 is the common number. What remaining? N square minus 3 3 ja 3 9 ja 27. 27 divided by 3, 9 is 27. Now see here. It is making a formula, algebraic formula, that is n square means a square, and 9 is the square of which number? 3. So further I can make the formula n square minus 3 का square. The answer will come 3 into a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. These are the factors. It has a 3 factor, 3 n plus 3 n minus 3. So we have used the formula here, a square minus b square equal to a plus b and a minus b. So dear student, in the first class of chapter 7, that is factorization, we have discussed very common things, very basic things which tell us how to find the factors. So in the first topic we have discussed factors which I have, and second topic we have discussed factorization. So it is a way to find the factorization of any expression. So I hope you understand very well, or if any query you can ask again in my class. Now next questions we will discuss in the next class. That's it for the today. Thanks.